Bear Bryant and former Alabama President George Denny. We're in Bryant-Denny Stadium, the site for today's great contest. And now the coin toss, and it's presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. We'll see how these two teams play in this game as they prepare for the opening kickoff. He's to the 20. He gets out to about the 25-yard line. The quarterback brings his troops out onto the field for the first drive of the game. Fires quickly to the tight end. He's tackled right around the 6-yard line. It's 2nd and 9. Ball on. And he's taken down around the 27-yard line. These fans are showing you why teams hate to come here, folks. It will be 4th down.
Sense of a
They're stacking the line. It looks like they're coming after this punt. It's away, and it's a booming punt. Alabama's coaches admitted to us that they game plan around this guy. It's kind of different for a wide receiver. It's usually a running back or a quarterback, but he's paid off for him so far.
He really has, and I found it very refreshing as we travel around the country and visit with so many of these players to find a high-profile wide receiver who's a selfless guy. He's a great leader from everything that they've told us. He's a guy that wants to go out there first before he gets his catches. Kind of a rare breed in his game of college football, but he's an exceptional player.
First guy on the field and the last guy off at practice. They'll bring him down right around the 16-yard line.
Once this guy gets into the secondary, he can be a real problem to bring down. He can shake off a lot of tacklers who are smaller than he is.
Now it's 1st and 10 with the defense trying to regroup after giving up the big pass. The 10. Touchdown time.
He is such a talented, skillful back, as you saw right there. What makes him even better is that these coaches know how to use him.
And he converts the extra point. It was a quick 3-play, 59-yard drive, and they get it in for 7. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He's to the 20. Oh, man, did he take a hit. Alabama's really got things working right now for him. I can't think of a better start.
Well, that's exactly the way they had hoped to see this game go. I mean, anytime you can start the game with a stop, get your offense out there, they move the ball down, put points on the board. Now it's just more about trying to maintain what they've already created.
You never like to have to play from behind, but a deficit this manageable shouldn't run to their minds. They just need to go out there and play. He zips it out to the left, and he's immediately tackled.
It's a great job here by the quarterback of recognizing the outside linebacker blitz and delivering the football for a first down.
From their own 37-yard line, it's 1st down. Tackle made at midfield.
The thing about the toss is if the blocking is set up well out in front of the runner, he can really pick up a good head of steam before he encounters any potential defenders.
They get it out there on the toss, heading for the corner. And they make the stop right around the 38-yard line. So they go on the ground and pick up another first down.
They are stringing together a nice little drive here. If they keep this up, it'll be hard to keep them out of the end zone.
1st and 10, ball on the 38. Now he tries to buy some time. He dives, and he'll be marked down. Gains his way to the 19-yard line.
Gain of 9 yards. First down.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 19-yard line. And he's stopped behind the line. So it's 2nd and 14. Ball on the 23-yard line. Quick strike to the fullback, incomplete.
That's a miscommunication between a quarterback and a wide receiver right there. They need to get their signals straight.
And this is the 9th play of the current drive. Sets up a screen. Tailback's got it. He's knocked out of bounds at the 15-yard line. So the field goal unit is on the field. They'll try for 3 points. Kicks up, and it sails through the uprights. Wisconsin kick this one off. He's to the 20. Knocked out of bounds around the 33-yard line. The offense really came up with a nice drive there last time out, and most of those yards came through the air.
This defense needs to improve from front to back. The line needs to put more pressure on the quarterback, and the defensive backs need to stick it to these.
Goes right, picked off. He's at the 40. He's taken down at the 34. He just jumped up and snatched that ball.
Well, there, I don't think the quarterback even saw him. The defender went up into the air and made a great catch.
From the 34-yard line, first down. Now he's scrambling. And he's tackled at about the 31. Quick throw. The defender had it and then dropped it.
Yeah, the quarterback's breathing a huge sigh of relief because he got away with throwing what should have been an interception.
Third down, and they need to get it to the 24. The intimidation factor is definitely here when you're playing in this stadium. Here they come. Almost intercepted there.
This unit has quick hands, and they showed it there by knocking away the pass.
Kicks away, and he just drilled it from long range. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. He just drills this one. Tackle at the 23-yard line. Their last drive ended with an interception. We're about to find out what the defense can do this time.
He can't dwell on the interception. There's still a whole lot of football to be played today.
And they push him out around the 36-yard line. First and 10. Ball on their own 36. Alabama up a point. And he's tackled after positive yardage.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
Let's get this ball back with offense. Let's go. Mike Ford.
And down he goes at the 46-yard line. From the 46-yard line, first down. Tackle around the 44-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
Brought down at the 28-yard line.
This guy has that innate ability to get just enough distance from a defender to make a completion possible. You don't see it from every receiver, but this guy's got it.
From the 28-yard line, it's first down. Got an opening. Inside the 10. He gets to about the 5. Alabama with a 1-point lead. And they'll run him again. Loss of 2 by the halfback.
Loss of 2 yards on the play.
From the 7-yard line, second down. Gets it out quickly. They'll drop him for a loss. They get a 1-yard loss on that one.
Really, they just had nowhere to go after the catch.
We're at play number 9 of this current drive. Fires across the middle, and he is drilled at the 3. Young gains about 5 yards on the play.
That brings up 4th and goal.
This should be an easy field goal. The kick is up, and it splits the uprights.
And you got to think they're pretty happy with holding them to a field goal right there.
They line up to kick this one away. It's fielded at the 2. He's to the 20. He's tackled at the 23.
Everywhere we go in college football, everybody's got a T-shirt that says finish, finish, whether that means finish the game or finish the drive. Right now, this offense is moving the ball, but they're not finishing the drive. They got to execute better down closer to their opponent's territory.
There's a strike complete.
Very solid game through the air. I'm impressed with the poise of this quarterback and the ability of the receiver to keep his concentration and get his hands on the football.
It's second down now, and they're just a few feet away from that first down marker. He makes it out to maybe the 36-yard line.
Gain of 3 yards. First down.
Here's the halfback. And they get him in the backfield for a loss. Just nowhere for the ball carrier to go as the linebacker met him in the backfield.
Boy, what great play recognition by this linebacker. He saw the run was coming, and he just shot through the gap and made a great tackle.
2nd and 11 coming up now. Ball on the 34-yard line. On play action, he'll scramble. He's tackled at the 39. Picks up 5 on the scramble.
That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
Third and 6. Ball on the 39. And this crowd is going absolutely crazy. Here's the halfback on the screen. And he hits him hard at the 50-yard line.
Call it a gain of 11 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
Throwing right. Makes the catch and gets out of bounds.
First down.
From the 34-yard line. First down. After 1, this game's still pretty close. 10-6, Alabama. And we welcome you back to the action here. Just about set to start the 2nd quarter. Nice run there. So they get 5 yards there on the halfback draw.
That brings up 2nd and 5.
We've got a 2nd and 5. Ball on the 29-yard line. Play action. Runs with it, and he's got room.
I'm telling you, quarterbacks who can run the ball are so hard to stop. You have to scheme around them, which takes the best coverages out of your defensive playbook.
It's the 9th play of the drive. Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
That brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 16-yard line, it's 2nd down. He gets out to about the 15-yard line. It's the 11th play of the drive. Got a man. He can't complete the play. So it's 4th down. They'll line it up for the field goal. It's up, and they tack on 3 points. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Nice kick, plenty of distance. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays. Alabama is up 1. There he goes. The 50. They'll bring him down at the 43-yard line. it's 1st and 10 after the big run. Zips it to the back. That's a great tackle at the 37.
Number 13 brings him down at the 37-yard line. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Roger, Roger. Here we go. Oh. Here we go. Out. Watch one.
Miller, left side, and he's taken down around the 39-yard line. The lineman had a big push there to get in the backfield and bring him down.
And once he gets moving, there's no stopping him. This guy is so big and strong that he's almost impossible to block with one guy.
3rd down now, and they need to get it down to the 33. Gets it. He's in space. He goes out of bounds around the 38-yard line. He gets it up. No good. He missed it to the left. In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions. Finds his man, and they take him down immediately.
Jefferson brings him down at the 43-yard line.
So it's 2nd down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first. Give to the tailback. Tackled after a decent pickup. They'll pick up a 1st down with that run from the halfback.
I don't think there's a coach in the world who wouldn't be happy with getting 5 yards of carry.
And they make the stop at the 46.
If you're the running back here, you've got to get up, dust yourself off, and get set for the next play.
From their own 46-yard line. 2nd down. Tackle made around the 48-yard line. These fans are showing you why teams hate to come here, folks. Steps out of bounds right around the 48-yard line. Let's see if he aims for the sideline and tries to get this thing down deep in their own territory. This punt goes over the goal line, and this will be a touchback. Alabama's team, when you look at them, I think they got to be happy with how versatile they can be, because they do have a star that is not having a star-type game right now, and yet they got the lead here, and we're almost at halftime.
Yeah, I think they've really shown their versatility as an offense. To think that we would be sitting here close to this first half being over, and to see that their go-to wide receivers not putting up these big numbers, and yet they still have the lead, just tells you a lot about their coaching, the in-game adjustments, and the way the rest of the teammates of this receiver stepped up.
2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 20-yard line. Alabama up a point. Makes it to the 34. Just throws this one away. It's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 34. Fires out to his receiver. He's taken down around the 46-yard line. the ground, left side. And he's tackled at about the 47-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
From their own 47-yard line, it's 2nd down. He makes it out to midfield.
That's a gain of 3 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
Watch the run. Watch the run. Watch the run. Hey, look, we're going to go Mike 15, guys. Mike 15, right?
Complete pass and hit hard as he came down with it.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Complete breakdown in judgment and discipline. These are the types of mental errors that drive coaches crazy.
Double tight, double tight.
We've got it 1st and 10. Ball on the 35. Alabama with a 1-point lead. Throws it, and oh, he dropped it.
Hey, that's a heads-up play there by the defender. Get those hands up, and something good may just happen.
This is the 9th play of this drive.
Oh, yeah, come on. Nice number one, nice number one. Tight, Sanderson.
Makes it to the 27. A gain of 8 on the carry.
That makes it 3rd and 3.
And so it's another 3rd down upcoming here.
Mike Moore, Mike Moore. Hey, tight.
And down he goes at the 16. And this is the 11th play of the current drive. And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
That's a gain of 4 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
2nd down and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 12-yard line.
Mike Moore. Here we go.
Touchdown, Alabama. He makes the PAT. It was an 11-play, 79-yard drive, and they come away with 7 points.
Brad, I thought the offense did a really nice job of mixing up the play calling on that drive. I thought the defense was on its heels most of the drive because of the versatility of the offense.
And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays. Tackle at about the 23-yard line.
The offensive line needs to do a better job of not only handling the defensive linemen, but getting up to the linebackers. That way the ball carriers will have a little bit more room to get to that 2nd level.
2nd down, about 12 yards to go. Ball on the 23-yard line. They try running left. The back gets 3 on the carry.
And there's not much he could do to get away from the junior safety on that play.
Alabama's going to take their first time out of the half. Really a tough spot for an offense to be in against this crowd in this stadium. Stepping up. Brought down at the 43. And this one could be on the defense.
Pass interference. Offense.
They'll give this one another try after the flag.
And on 3rd down, too. That's when you don't want those kind of things to happen.
The penalty digs them a big hole with 3rd and long. Gets out to around the 35. He's going to try and scramble. And he is drilled at the 47-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 12 yards. First down.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 47. Throws, and he's right there to knock it away. And he's tackled right away. And they'll look to convert here on another third down. Throws quick to the receiver, and it falls incomplete. They're trying to pin them deep with a solid punt right here. He punts. No, he won't. And down he goes at the 47. Unable to pick up the first down, and the ball will change hands.
I think we saw the effects of what a long drive can do to a defense the last time this offense was out on the field. They took that football and drove the length of the field to put points up on the board. And I think it really started to affect not only just the psyche of this defense, but maybe even the conditioning where they started to get a little bit fatigued.
Second down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. Alabama holds an 8-point advantage. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. He's knocked out of bounds at the 34. Stays in bounds and made a nice catch. First and 10. Ball on the 19. Fires quickly, and they got it. Touchdown.
This team has so many potent weapons. It's tough to try to single out just one of them to stop.
And he tacks on the extra point. They line up to kick this one away. And he got all of this one. Great kick. They'll bring him down at the 17. Both squads are digging in now. Let's see what happens on this next drive. Now he tries to buy some time. Slides down. Well, they didn't get the first down, but it was still a pretty good run by the quarterback.
He made a good decision to take off there.
So it's second down and about 2 yards to go. We've played a half. Alabama leads it 24-9.
Hi, everybody. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Bruce Davis, David Pollack here in the studio as always to lend a little perspective to what just went down in the first 30 minutes. Neither team has allowed a sack in this game. And while a lot of fans, and look, we've been guilty of it in here sometimes as we watch games from around the country, your eye sort of follows the ball. You want to see what happens. But then there's the game inside the game. What's it like in the trenches, offensive line versus defensive line, particularly when one side's winning every time, in this case, the offensive line.
Well, it's always tough to judge because you could be doing your job just fine, but because the secondary doesn't play well, maybe it's just you're doing your job, but the secondary is not, and you look really bad on the same token. But you know, it's the most physical spot on the field. You get your hands on those big fat guys every single time, and you got to shed them and you got to push them back, and you exert a lot of force and a lot of energy. And it's not on defense. You just try to see ball, get ball. You know, offensive, those offensive linemen, they got a little bit more brains to them. They know where they're going. They know where the play is. They know the snap count. It's a little bit easier for them.
That's it for us here in the studio. What are you going to do in the second half while the game's going on?
Yeah, I'm going to kick back and watch all these monitors.
We'll keep you up to date on everything going on around the country. Right now, time for the second half with Brad and Kirk.
All right, Reese and David, welcome back, everybody. Just about set to start the second half. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. They're 2 for 2 in finding the end zone on their last 2 drives. Let's see how they do here. He tackles him for a loss. A loss on that one as he couldn't get past those big linemen.
You got that right. They sacrificed their bodies in there and stuffed him.
From their own 24-yard line. Second down. Nice run to the left there. He airs it out. And a great catch downfield. He's tackled around the 28-yard line. Now it's 1st and 10 after the big pass play. And he's level at the 20.
Number 13 brings him down at the 20-yard line. That makes it 2nd and 2.
Here we go, D, get off the field. Mike Ford, Mike Ford. Go, go.
He fights forward to about the 19.
That's good for a gain of 1 yard. That'll make it 3rd and 1.
They'll line it up again on 3rd down.
Check. Mike Ford.
Makes it out to maybe the 19-yard line.
No gain on the play. That'll bring up 4th and 1.
Mike Ford, Mike Ford.
Quick strike to the receiver. They'll bring him down around the 3-yard line.
That makes it 1st and goal.
Here's the 8th play of the series.
Reset, cut right. Mike Ford. Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
And he's taken down at the 5-yard line.
The defense was able to get really good penetration and drop him short of the line of scrimmage.
He's at 2nd and goal.
From the 5-yard line, it's 2nd down. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And he adds the extra point. A 9-play, 75-yard drive, and they add 7 points to the scoreboard. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He just drills this one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Williams' performance today has been spectacular. You can't underestimate what he's meant to this football team.
No, I think it all starts with him. I mean, I know he's a wide receiver, and there's so many other parts to this offense, but because of his game-changing ability, this defense has to be aware of that, and it really, I think, affects this defense and what they're trying to do.
And they make the stop at the 25-yard line. From their own 25-yard line. Second down. Tackled after a decent pickup.
Gain of 6 on the play. Third down.
Tackle made around the 32-yard line.
That brings up 4th and 3.
Williams is the deep man awaiting the return. Lost the ball, fumble. He's tackled at the 34-yard line. There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. First down grab by the receiver, and the quarterback comes in and scoops up the fumble. That's a pretty big mistake, and this offense will lose possession of the football.
Sloppy job by the ball carrier. First and foremost, you should always be concerned about the ball.
So the offense comes out after their last drive, had the ball end up in the defense's hands by way of a fumble.
You don't change your philosophy after one play. They'll be out doing the same thing as before, just with better awareness.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
Well, after seeing the replay, it was apparent that his knee was down before he lost the ball.
Yep, those guys in the booth aren't perfect, but they got it right this time.
Now he's scrambling. He's got the corner. The 5 slides down to the ground. They'll get the first down.
He made the correct decision to tuck it and go.
First and goal.
First down. And they come to the line with a first and goal. Under heavy pressure. Touchdown, and it ain't over yet. They'll go for 2 in this situation.
Here I come! Here I come! Here I come! Here I come! Here we go! Hot green 19!
And he's in for 2. Wisconsin kick this one off. Sends it sailing downfield. He's to the 20. And he's taken down at the 35-yard line. Alabama's offense has just been dominant here in the third quarter, and it's got to be pretty demoralizing for the defense.
Yeah, the defense, I mean, they just have to get some kind of stop here to be able to get some confidence and be able to get their own offense into the position of being able to put some points up. But right now, they just cannot stop this high-powered attack.
Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
That's a gain of 6 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
So it's second down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first. Hand off, and he's met immediately. 1 yard loss for the halfback.
1 yard on the play.
Here we go, O. Here we go, O. 1, 2,
Fires quick out to the receiver, and he can't make the grab.
That'll bring up 4th and 5.
He wasn't breaking that tackle. What a hit. There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. Strike to his receiver, no good. Second and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line. Got an opening. Heading for the corner. And down he goes at the 40-yard line.
That's a gain of 12 on the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
On the catch. Oh, they strip it out. From their own 40-yard line. Second down. That's a great tackle at the 31-yard line. Third down now, and they need to get it out to the 50. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. They couldn't pick up the first down, so they'll have to punt this one away.
The offense really had nowhere to go on that one. The play was very well defended, and now the incompletion will force the 4th down and a punt.
It's away, and it's a booming punt. Makes it out to maybe the 40-yard line. The defense really stepped up to force that 3 and out on the last drive. Gains his way to the 49-yard line. Short yardage situation here. It's 2nd down and 1. And he's tackled at the 39. Gets it. He's in space. Brought down at the 26. First and 10. Ball on the 26. Tackle at the 18.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Makes the grab and steps out right away.
Nice job of picking up the Mike linebacker blitz and hitting his man for the first down.
First down, and they've got their eyes on that goal line. Shows some moves, and he's in. How about that touchdown?
I thought the quarterback made a nice read right here. He checked off his receivers and went to the open running back.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. He's to the 20. Oh, he got nailed on that one. Their last drive ended in a punt, so this quarterback's going to be looking for something better on this drive.
Down 2 possessions, this offense has to step up and capitalize on this possession.
On play action. He's taken down at the 35.
Gain of 11 on the play. That makes it first and 10.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 35. He's wrapped up for the sack.
Loss of 6 on the play. Second and 9.
Man left. Three down. Change the mic. Here we go. 395. 395.
He makes it out to maybe the 30-yard line.
Gain of 1 yard. That makes it 3rd and 15.
From their own 30-yard line. 3rd down. On the throw, incomplete pass.
You know, sometimes the toughest throws to make for a quarterback is when he has a wide receiver wide open, and everybody in the stands is saying, throw it, and you aim the football instead of just getting back in rhythm, stepping, and throwing. And that time, he aimed the ball, and it was incomplete.
Williams fields it at the 24. Tackle at the 40. The quarterback is on his way back onto the field, and he led a great drive last time out. Here comes the screen, and they can't connect. From their own 40-yard line, it's 2nd down. He gets out to about the 42-yard line.
That'll make it 3rd and 9.
Keep 26.
And they bring him down for a sack on the play.
Loss of 6 yards on the play. 4th down.
So with 1 quarter remaining, Alabama leads it 38-17. Into the 4th quarter now, and we're back to the action. Tackle made at the 25. Their last drive resulted in a punt, so let's see if they can put together something a little more promising here. He's going to try and scramble. He's tackled around the 31-yard line.
Gain of 6 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
They're about 4 yards away here on 2nd down. He scrambles. And they got him.
Coaches don't like it when their quarterback gets hit like that. And don't be surprised to see the old coach get on his lineman to protect the quarterback a little bit better.
From their own 31-yard line, it's 3rd down. It's arguably the loudest crowd in the nation, and they are turning it up a notch. Quick throw to the tight end, and he's tackled in the open field.
That's good for a gain of 13 yards. 1st down.
Going deep. Oh, he had a shot at the pick. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 44. He's on the run. They've been all over this quarterback today.
The pass protection has got to do a better job, but give this defense some credit. They've really figured out what they have to do to pressure the quarterback and to cause him some problems.
They'll bring him down around the 42-yard line. 4th down, and the offense is still on the field. Caught, but they'll come up short. Both teams are well aware that a score on this drive is going to create an almost insurmountable lead. This defense has really got to step it up and make a stop. Excellent open field tackle. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 32. And he's taken down around the 23-yard line.
That brings up 2nd and 1.
Keep 15. Keep 15. Come on, let's go.
Makes his way out to about the 15. We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 15. Nice run there. Simpson picks up about 7 yards on the option keeper.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Up the middle for a nice gain. First down. They've got 4 cracks at it inside the 5. It's 1st and goal. Tackle made around the 1-yard line. Young gains around 3 yards on the run.
That brings up 2nd and goal.
They get in. Touchdown. And a halfback took it in for the score.
Yep, he punched that in from a short distance. He had great blocking up front on that play.
And he converts the extra point. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He'll return it from the 1. Brought down at the 19. I don't expect any once-in-a-lifetime rallies here, but that being said, we could still see some exciting plays. He's scrambling. They bring him down. It looks like the defensive end that got in there.
Yes, it was. He did a wonderful job of fighting off blocks to bring the quarterback down.
From their own 18-yard line. Second down. In the shotgun and 5 wideouts. Quick out to his receiver. And they make the stop at about the 25-yard line.
That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
Now he tries to buy some time. And they get the sack.
Sometimes it's just a relentless pass rush that results in a sack. That's what happened there.
Williams is back deep to return the punt. Oh, excellent punt. Sheds that one, and he makes it out to about the 47-yard line. So it's time to see this offense go to work again.
This defense couldn't stop them from moving the ball and inevitably finding the end zone.
Alabama looking to put this game away if they score here. He fights forward to around midfield. It's 2nd and 7. Ball on the 50. This one will fall incomplete. Going deep, lays it out there. Can't pull it in.
Nothing clicking there. Let's see if they can make a few adjustments before their next series.
The punter is going to try to pin them deep in their own territory with a good punt here. He drops it. And he's taken down at the 4-yard line. Both teams are playing out the stretch here. You want to get experience for guys who normally don't get in the game and try to avoid injuries. Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
Good for a gain of 6 yards. That'll make it
So it's 2nd down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first. Now he's scrambling, and he's going to be sacked for a loss. They line up at the 6. 3rd down. The intimidation factor is definitely here when you're playing in this stadium. goes around the 17-yard line.
Illegal touching. Offense.
Little stumbles like these can kill your offensive progress.
Dangerous area to punt out of here. Let's see if they bring the heat. He punts it away, and it's a great kick. Williams takes it at the 47. He's taken down at the 38-yard line.
You know what? It might not have been a lot, but they moved the ball forward. Football's not a game won 100 yards at a time. You take what you can get.
Both teams are playing out the stretch here. You want to get experience for guys who normally don't get in the game and try to avoid injuries. He makes it out to maybe the 36-yard line.
Called a gain of 2 yards. That makes it 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8. Ball on the 36. Just over 2 minutes in the game. They'll get him for a loss. We've got a flag down on the field. Might have been offside.
Offside. Defense.
It's easy to teach guys to watch the ball and not listen to the quarterback's cadence, but some quarterbacks are just so good at barking out the signals that they're still able to draw some of these guys off sides.
Nice run, and he's brought down. There are 2 minutes to go in this football game. Runs it right and can't get away. Nice tackle.
That's got to be very frustrating for that running back. This offense is trying to get in sync and trying to get a rhythm established, and for such a negative play to happen, loss of yards, that can really have a negative impact on the offense and what they're trying to do.
Takes it up the middle for a nice run. Third down, and they need to get it to the 15. Gets out to around the 12. And so that's going to do it. Our final score in this one, Alabama 45, Wisconsin 17. That's going to do it for this presentation of NCAA Football 14. For Kirk Herbstreit, this is Brad Nessler saying goodbye.